Hello everyone. We've got the random booster news, like the full parts and everything, and I give my thoughts on it. I'm actually leaning towards positive. There is one thing that's fair to say. First of all, the lineup I would say is way better than the Diabolos one. So let's go over. Make sure to leave a like, leave a comment. Stay tuned for my episode review, and please, there is a little bit for the episode stuff. Don't put spoilers or whatever. I'm gonna try to make sure I don't put any spoilers for the thing. If people say they're fine with it after, then maybe I'll change it, but let's go on with the news. So, there is Driger V, which is zero hold, I was about to say hold, sorry. High jaggy dash, sorry. I'm not used to that thing because I didn't know how they were gonna write it for the thing. Yeah, so for high drivers, there's just an H in front of the thing, which makes a lot of sense. I don't know, I thought they would put something like the arrow up or something, but yeah, that part makes sense. I think it's fine. Like, if you want like a tall jaggy dash, like, okay, the high drivers are basically just taller versions of the normal drivers. That's really it. Zero, good disc and everything. Next up we have Dragoon Victory. So this one's probably one of the more meh pulls. You get two. Not really a good disc. You get Expand, which is a good frame, and you know, Eternal, okay, fine. You know, I'm alright if they do another Eternal. I'm okay with that. That's fine. Eternal's a fine part. Just the two, whatever. I just want more GT discs. Like I can't believe they still haven't done like a second Drake. They've only done one Drake and it's been on Zwei. The Dead Hades looks amazing. 1 dash high blow dash. So the disc 1 dash, whatever, high blow dash. I never really liked the blow driver, but I guess someone can make the case for a taller blow driver that's also a dash. Let me know your thoughts on these high dash drivers, if they're good or not. This Salamander one's pretty solid. While Salamander lair is kind of useless now, it's still a viable lair in Cho Z. It comes with a nice golden outer. Well, actually, that outer is definitely golden. That definitely looks golden. With Universe. Universe is a nice tip, and it's green. It seemed... I think we are bamboozled here, fellas. I really do think we were. Is the wheel disc... I actually think the wheel disc is a normal... Am I wrong? Did my mind skim that one part? Because on TT Mall, it looks like it's painted, but... I think people were right on the illusion of the shadows. Which, in fairness, it is a thing, but with how it looks like on the TT Mall, the render, it's really confusing when you first look at it. Someone let me know, is the wheel painted or is it not? I'm pretty sure it's not. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. This one's been a long time coming. There's Super Saiyan 6, but Extreme Dash is finally getting reprinted. There's Extreme Dash on Shadow Materials, and there was the campaign one recently that was red with yellow. This is really good. I'm happy they're doing Extreme Dash. This has been a part we competitive players have been needing to get. And since this is on like such like an awful day like Super Saiyan, there's a good possibility that this will be easy to pull, and we could get a lot of copies of Extreme Dash like that. So that's really cool. And then after we of course got Infinite Achilles Shield, 7 loop, awful driver choice. Why didn't they? Okay, here's what I want to say. Okay, why didn't they just do loop dash, right? And before you say why loop dash, well, why did they do loop to begin with? Or they could have done the meme where they did loop metal and they could have made the rollers metal or something. I don't know. Loop is just such an uninteresting driver. Hope the colors on it are at least good. It's whatever. And obviously the Infinite Achilles, we already know the combo for the thing. So to go over Infinite Achilles, so the driver looks really interesting. It's Dimension Dash. I'm just talking about purely the colors. The colors is like the Zeta driver on Spriggan Requiem, and the rubber is sort of like this golden, sort of, I think leaning towards more of the orange rubber. Looks very nice. They go over the 1B chassis, which looks pretty cool. They show taking off the accessory. And they explain the whole sword and shield thing. So again, you're gonna have technically 3 options. One where it's normal, one where you equip the swords, or one where you equip the shields. From there, you can make the decision whether or not, for like, what do you want to use. Now, personally, if you want my opinion, I don't really care for the one that doesn't have the sword or the shields. Like, it seems really useless. I'm trying to double check. Yeah, So what is this called again? So there's this, yeah, there's the infinite, so there's the attack. Yeah, there's the shield, yeah. I don't really care about the one with that sword or the shields. Oh, they also do a battle, and obviously it's gonna, of course it's gonna body Super Satan. Like, first of all, that is a very awkward name out of context. It has 6. Well, what did they think was gonna happen? It's a lightweight. I think they do one where it's with the shield, so this one with the shield, so it just bodies it. Of course it's gonna body it. Then after they do one with the attack on the Salamander, and they do show the Salamander's tip, and the Salamander's universe looks nice. This Salamander, I think, is a good pull. You get universe, which I think is a decent tip. I don't know how competitively viable. I think it's an alright tip. You get the outer disc. Outer? Let me just double check just to make sure I'm not, yeah, outer. Oh, and also, something very spicy. There is, so this seems it was true, where you do have an alternative chance to pull a sword in the shield. I believe the base they're holding on top of is where you might have a chance to pull a sword or a shield on the thing. I'm still not like 200% clear on the thing, but the alternate sword variant is orange and the alternate shield variant is black. So we can have an all black Achilles with the shield on. It'll probably look pretty cool. I think the sword, that orange sword on the black Achilles will look amazing, amazing. Anything else to mention? They show off the high driver thing. They just show a little weight comparison. If it's good, it's good. Time will tell. And they show off the extreme dash. It is a nice silver. So, getting over to the final thoughts. This is actually a good point. They really need to do Ultimate Reboot Dash. That has not gotten a reprint. There's only been one Ultimate Reboot Dash on the GT customized sets, and the reason why that's an issue is because if people want to use that part, regardless if it's super viable or if it's just okay, it's like it is really hard to get. So I could definitely see some people being upset that they're not reprinting Ultimate Reboot Dash. I do think, in fairness, though, this lineup is a lot better than previous. I think just to go over again, because I did kind of skim Wheel Rise. Oh yeah, Rise, huh? On the purple again, yeah. I think probably, so going over what I think are the best pulls, let's ignore the prize base for a second. I think the Satan might be at the top just for the fact that it has Extreme Dash. I think Dragon would probably be second, and then after maybe third, the Salamander. I think the weakest one is this Dragoon. I really don't want it to be like that. Debate in the comments, what do you think is the worst Bay out of this whole lineup? I'm gonna say the Dragoon, because Dragoon Victory is already not really a good layer, and it's just like a silver variant of it. And the 2 disc is useless. The expand frame, okay, I'll give you that. Eternal, but I don't know. By the way, the following week, I believe they should be showing pictures of what the color of the parts are and everything, so we're gonna be able to see that. We got an idea on like 2 of these things, but I don't know. I probably won't do a follow-up video. As for the random booster, how it's going to work, if I manage to get it, I get it. If not, wait. It depends how the mail works and everything. It's coming out on October 24th, which is the same time as Bottleman is launching, which is a new product from TT, unrelated, which Zankye 2 is going to have content for. But yeah, thank you for watching. Have an awesome, amazing day.